Rain is going to be hard to come by. We remain right here at the cusp of the drought, the lowest level of the drought reading at abnormally dry. And that's going to be the case as we go into the futures of your Loudoun County weather outlook for August 28th. And it's an easy pattern to predict. I mean, it's kind of boring. As high pressure stays in control, we do have some close calls to some rain showers over time, but really it's going to be hard to knock out the high pressure that has been in place. And here comes some reinforcing cooler air. It is when this front comes through in the reinforcing cooler air, maybe we'll see some cooler temperatures. Some rain come through here. Not cooler temperatures, but some rain coming through here. But this is not until maybe around the middle to late of next week, and we'll have to see if that even comes true. Till then, we'll remain dry. Hopefully this front causes a couple of low pressure systems like this is showing. And this is a really cold chunk of air on the back side of it. Kind of looks very similar to a fall pattern for sure. Keeping us cooler than normal, but that does look like now with southwesterly winds increasing, that after that comes through, we could have a brief period of milder weather for sure, before maybe some reinforcing cool comes later in the period. So we'll have to watch to see the overall pattern. Like I said, it will briefly warm up. This is another cool pattern towards the end of the period. The way we best can see the upper levels for that is the anomalies in the upper atmosphere. Today you can see they're below normal. Definitely, and that translates to cooler than normal temperatures on the ground. Remember though, we're around 80, 82 or so for a normal high. So pretty normal in temperatures the next couple of days. It's just, here we go with that reinforcing cool over the weekend. Again, maybe knocking our temperatures back into the low 50s. Daytime highs into the mid 70s versus the upper 70s, but not too long after upper 70s. Now here we go off into next week. This is when potentially another front will come through. When it does, this is a much cooler air mass on the backside of this low. This is the front out in front here that could cause some rain, and that is a really cool dump of air into the middle part of the nation. It will eventually kind of scoot our way. This could be the coolest nights of the year so far. And then the really long distance, like I said, the cooler air tries to kind of retreat some. We get some southwesterly winds, so we warm up for a period of time. But then the very, very long range, I did see here the cool air trying to re-penetrate the region and dump even colder air into the east. This could right here, though, be the end of the cool air for a bit, as this looks like it's going to go into a westerly flow. So maybe when this one moves out, we'll get into a warmer pattern in the very long run. Looking overall for the rain forecast, we are in a goose egg situation. No rain really forecast over the next 7 days. It's just beyond the 7 days. That front could get involved and maybe we'll get some rain. We'll have to see from there. And that's kind of what we got going on. And I hope you have an awesome Thursday or Friday Eve, as they say.